Am I audible? आ रही है आवाज मेरी?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. So, where are you? You are sitting in a room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll start your interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My voice is audible, right?
Yeah. Correct. No
Okay.
issue. Okay. Give me your brief introduction about yourself.
Okay. My name is Raghunandan. I completed my graduation from NIT Surathkal, and I worked in JSW Private Limited for 2 years. My hobbies were reading and writing novels, and I'm looking for three things in my job currently. One is good career opportunities. Two, chance to contribute something to my country. And third is hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
And IB is satisfying all these things. And yeah, here I am.
Okay. So you have you have done your BTech in electrical and electronics engineering, right?
Yeah, electronic and electrical engineering.
Okay. Tell me some difference of microprocessor and microcontroller.
Microprocessor and microcontroller. Sorry, sir, I don't remember.
Okay. So you have graduated in 2014, right?
Yes,
So what are you doing since then?
I'm preparing for competitive exams, sir.
And you are also working.
UPSC, CAP.
Okay, you are also working in a job.
No, sir. I worked in JSW for 2 years. Then
Okay.
I left it because of lack of career opportunities.
Okay.
And now I'm completely preparing for competitive exams
So which competitive exam you are preparing?
like UPSC, CAPF.
So have you cleared any exam?
No, sir. But one Karnataka state government exam FDA I have cleared, but final provisional list they haven't sent it. So it's in the process.
Okay. So tell me three intelligence agency of India. It can be external or internal, doesn't matter. Can you name three intelligence agency of India?
Three internal security challenges.
Three internal agencies.
Internal agencies.
Oh, sorry, intelligence.
IB.
I want intelligence agencies.
Okay, Intelligence Bureau, RA, and National Security Guard.
National Security Guard is not a intelligence agency.
Okay, that's all I remember, sir.
Okay. So there, have you read the newspaper today?
Yes,
Okay. So why the protest is going on in Assam?
protest in Assam.
With regards to CA.
Uh, with, um, because of NRC issue, I think. So,
What is the NRC issue?
National Registration Certificate. It's government is planning to NRC implement NRC throughout the India. If, for example, it government wants to collect information regarding residents of India who have stayed in India for at least 6 months, and the information will be a comprehensive one. And problem is like it may affect the right to privacy of an individual, and also it may give government an undue advantage with respect to other parties and all. So that's why
Okay.
it is an issue.
So, have you read the farm bill? The protest was going on regarding the farm bill in Delhi, and you have been
Yes,
stay.
sir.
You stayed in Delhi also, right, for 2 years.
Yes, sir.
So, can you
For
give
2 years.
me 3 to 4 major issues in Delhi?
One is pollution, air pollution, and two is It's extremely cold, like for geographically speaking, and other than that, yeah, no, that's all.
Okay, no issues. So you have told me that your hobbies is reading novels and writing novels. What you have written as
Yeah.
far as now?
So far, I have written three novels, sir. It's mostly about fantasy, fictional related novels. Um, do you want me to tell the names?
Yeah.
One is first one is Invisible Hand. It's about a underground organization will be there, and it will be controlling uh, the governments and everything. So the protagonist will do something going against that organization. Is about the story. And the another one is Devata Rim, something like that, and it will be between a dimensional, three dimension and versus four dimensional kind of concept, where higher dimensional beings will be coming to lower dimensional world, and how our protagonist will try to face those challenges, those things. And third one is FR 0 to 8. It's a thriller kind of thing, mostly about manipulations and all. So that's
Are
all.
you able to publish them?
Yes, the first one I have published it in
Okay.
Amazon and Flipkart.
Okay.
It's self-publication, and another two are in the process.
Okay, great. Great. So have you played any sports?
Sports, yes, sir. Like I used to play cricket, but currently not getting the time to.
Okay. Are you watching the sports cricket? Do you watch?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Cricket I do.
So who won the 20 World Cup? T20 World Cup.
Australia, sir.
Okay.
Australia.
Cool. So what is the difference between the intelligence and the counter intelligence?
Any intelligence is a an information with respect to giving a strategic advantages to a particular organization, and that gives a decision making support is intelligence. um, with respect to counterintelligence, it's any information that is used to tackle the opposite intelligence agency with respect to espionage or assassinations or something like that.
Okay. So who is the current head of IB?
Director,
Yes.
um, Arvind Kumar,
Okay. Good. And what is the full form of NTRO?
NTR,
RO. NTRO.
NTRO, I don't know, sir.
Have you heard it?
Sorry.
Is it an intelligence agency of India only?
Not grid, are you?
No, no, not about
Talking
night grid. I'm talking about the something else. No issues.
Okay.
Okay. So you have been preparing for the government exam since 2016, right? Uh,
Yes, sir.
so it's been 5 years, and you are not able to
Yes,
clear
sir.
any exam. So how you are financially sustaining?
Sir, although I couldn't clear the any exams, but I got some achievements in personal, I mean, in terms of hobbies. For example, I could publish one novel, and I'm constantly improving on my personality in this 5 years, discovering myself. It's not like a complete waste. And also, I took psychology as optional in UPSC, so it kind of helps me in going through day-to-day activities, or it helps me in managing my emotions. Also, with respect to finance, um, I saved it like before coming to this area only. Actually, I saved my 2 years of my salary in advance while I worked in JSW. Then I came to this field. So,
Okay.
and
No.
also I got my scholarship in Karnataka government. So finance is not an issue.
Okay, okay, no issues. Can you tell me how many northeast states share the
Mhm.
border with Myanmar?
Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland, and Mizoram.
Okay, and who is the chief minister of Mizoram?
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay, no issues, no issues. Okay, uh, tell me, in your opinion, the abrogation of Article 370 is correct or not, and what are the implication of that?
Abrogation of Article 370 is both good and bad in a sense. It's good because it unifies the country. Like Jammu Kashmir will be an integral part of country in spirit and letter, and also the people there are like there are some developmental issues like poverty issues, unemployment issues will be solved
but they
because
are
of
still
investment.
but there is still an issue, right? So what are the changes you have heard or read that has been done before or after, like after Article 370? What are the changes?
According to Ministry of Home Affairs, crime rate has decreased by 36%, like in Jammu Kashmir, like insurgency activities and all. Mm, it's a good development as far as security, Indian security is concerned. But there are some increased terror activities in, for example, recently uh, so many non-locals has been assassinated by some organization. So that is a cause of concern. It's mostly because of Afghanistan and Pakistan collaboration and all. But yes, but mostly it's a good cause, like abolition of Article 370.
Okay, so see the Pegasus, that Pegasus was in the news, right?
Yes,
Have you heard it?
yes, sir, because it's
Okay, which company has developed that software?
NSO of Israel.
Okay, and what is the issue behind that? Why it is in the news?
Because uh, Indian government has got the allegation of using the Pegasus software for spying of Indian political leaders and parties. So for getting some undue advantage with respect to political intelligence and all. Also, it affects the right to privacy of these individuals. That's the problem.
Okay, so you have taken your optional as a psychology, right? So
Yes,
do
sir.
you know the difference between emotional intelligence and intellectual intelligence?
Yes, sir. Emotional intelligence is ability to understand our emotion as well as others' emotions, and also managing it well. With respect to intellectual intelligence, it's a regular kind of like problem solving skills or mm, yeah, that's it, sir.
Okay, so the S400 is in the news, right? Have you heard it? S400.
Yes, 400. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So can you tell me how it works?
S-400 is a long range defense system developed by Russia. It is it has four ranges actually. One is 40 kilometer, 120 kilometer, 240, and 480 kilometers. These this is synonymous to American mm, defense system also.
What is the
But
name
it
of
is
what is the name of American defense system, missile defense system that was offered to India?
Patriot, I think so. Patriot system.
That was offered to India. Is it Patriot or it is THAAD?
Patriot system, sir. But it is very costly. Like an S400, we are getting in half the price of Patriot system. So that's why we are going for that. And also with respect to capability, also it's far superior to Patriot system. So
Okay. So you have been from Karnataka, right? Tell me something
yes, sir.
about Karnataka. Give me a brief introduction.
Karnataka is one of the most developed state in India, and it is famous for its rich historical background. For example, Mysuru dynasty and Vijayanagara dynasty um, as a um, are all from Karnataka only. And also now it is famous for IT industry. Like Bangalore has become the Silicon City of the world. Also, Karnataka is famous for mineral resources also. For example, Hatti and Raichur produces 80% of the requirement of country's gold. Also, iron ore and manganese also famous in Karnataka.
Okay. So can you tell me four insurgent groups that are active in Northeast?
NDFB, National Democratic Front of Bodoland, and NSCN, National National Social Council of Nagaland, ULFA, and Tripura Liberation Front. Yes, sir. That's all I remember.
Okay. There was a news regarding the attack on uh, convoy of Assam Rifle by a
Yes, sir.
insurgent group. What was the name of that insurgent group?
Sir, I don't remember.
Okay. So can you tell me the 5 to 6 issues related to internal security of India? What are the major challenges for the internal security of India?
There are so many internal security challenges in India. Like one is um, Naxalism. Um, Second one is border issues. Um, because we are also the third one is narcotics. Because we are sandwiched between Golden Triangle and Golden Crescent, and another one is radicalization by groups in border areas, and also they have penetrated to urban areas now also. And another is cyber security, and finally the terrorism. It's taking in different forms, like for example cyber terrorism. Now recently that 2008 Mumbai attack from coastal region. These are all the threats.
Okay. Which group, which terrorist group was
Yes.
planned the 2611, which you talked about now? And who was the head of that group? Who is the head of that group?
Sir, I don't exactly remember, but I think I will give it a try if you give me the
Yeah,
permission.
sure, sure.
It's like Indian Mujahideen, I think. So, but I don't remember the head of that.
Okay, no issues. Can you tell me the four external agencies from different countries, not about India, from different countries?
External
Intelligence
intelligence
agency,
agencies.
yes.
In USA, there is a sir, I don't remember exactly, sir.
Okay, no issues. So we are facing a Naxalism threat, right? So,
Yes, sir.
which are the forces which are active in these areas, which are conducting operation against the Naxalism?
Naxalism. Which are the areas, right, sir?
Which are the states you can tell me, and then you can tell me which are the forces which are conducting operation against Naxalism.
Okay. States are like Chhattisgarh, Bihar, and Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and parts of Karnataka um, currently are facing the threats of Naxalism. And forces fighting are CRPF, mm, um, Black Cobra,
Black Cobra. What is that?
it's a secret force, I think so.
Are you sure?
Sir, that's all I remember.
Okay, no issues. Can you tell me the difference between the communism and socialism and Naxalism?
Communalism, socialism, and
No,
Naxalism.
communism and Naxalism. You can tell me the difference between communism and Naxalism.
Communism is an ideology, extreme left ideology that and Naxalism is use of it's a form of insurgency with a with an ideology of left wing.
Okay, no issues. Uh, can you tell me what is the transistor?
Transistor is a
And what is the use of that? How we use it? If you don't know,
I
no
don't
issues.
remember, sir.
Okay, no issues. So, can you tell me why with which country India share the largest border?
From Bangladesh, sir.
Okay, and after that?
After that, China.
Okay, no issues. So, recently China has brought a law. Do you have you read it about that? What are the implication uh, from that on India or India dispute with China uh, for border dispute?
Sir, I remember they brought a law regarding
If you don't remember, no issues.
yes,
Okay, no
no,
issues.
sir.
What is the quad? What is the full form of quad and how it? Uh, can you give me the brief history or introduction about quad?
Okay, sir. Quad is a geopolitical unit of the four countries like
Okay.
India, Australia, Japan, and USA. So it originated in around 90s. Um, it has initially it started as a response to 2008 crisis, 2008 economic crisis. Later, uh, because of rise of China, it it formed it was seen as a unit of suppressing the rise of China. So, but now Quad has a multi-dimensional role also. For example, keeping the world order and increasing the trade and commerce and finding solution for the COVID and all. So new emerging challenges. So it has uh, it has started with a small, but has evolved into something big now.
Okay. So how Quad can help India in terms of security? Can you tell me four things in which Quad can help India in terms of security? Only security.
So Quad usually India conducts maritime exercises with USA. With Quad, we can extend it to other countries like
But we
Japan
do
and
have
Australia.
we do have a Malabar exercise which is conducted between both four countries, all four countries which are in the Quad.
I see.
So there is no scope of expansion of that exercise. Something else you can tell me if you know, otherwise no issue.
It can it can have it can increase its presence in Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean has become a guiding source for all the countries around for its increasing scope for trade and commerce and security issues. So Quad can play a bigger role in Indian Ocean if it increases its presence, and also it can counter the Chinese string of pearl theory, where it tries to corner India in all the important strategic location of Indian Ocean. So if Quad increases its presence in Indian Ocean, it can help to reduce the threat of China. Also, Quad members can exchange their technical know-how about security intelligence. Security intelligence is very important to counter terrorism and all. And also in Indian Ocean, piracy is a major threat. So Quad can also play a bigger role in the piracy
Okay,
problem also.
no issue. So can you tell me different type of intelligence? What are the different type of intelligence?
There are many types of intelligence. One is commercial intelligence. Another is day-to-day intelligence. Another is counterintelligence, strategic intelligence. Mm, yes, that's all.
Okay, no issue. Okay, so my question is why you want to join IB?
Sir, IB, when in psychology we have a term called person and environment match. So when the strength of a person matches with the requirement of an organization, there will be a mutual relationship. So my strength complements the requirement of IB, and I and also my requirement with respect to three things like with respect to career, with respect to diverse experience, and also a chance to serve the country. So these things are completely satisfied by the IB. Um, so that's why, sir, I want to join IB and give my 100%.
So you have said that the requirement and the matching of
Yes,
requirement
sir.
of IB and you are matching, right? So what are the
Yes, sir.
requirement of IB that you think are the matching with your personality?
Sir, IB, for any IB officer, one needs to have good adaptability skill, Another important is optimism and good communication skills, and also one need to have spontaneous decision making skills. So these are all the skills I. These are all the strengths of me. So I think it will complement the IB.
Okay. So what you can bring to the table, like what you bring to the IB, which can be helped by the IB, as you have done engineering from NIT Surathkal, which is a prestige institution, and you also
Yes,
done the engineering from the stream as electronics and electrical, right? And you are
yes, sir.
also preparing for the government exams. So what you can
Yes,
bring to IB?
sir. I can bring a unique combination of technical, professional, and psychological knowledge to IB, and also mm, there is an increasing threat of cyber security and all. My knowledge and technical background might help in, and also my I can be a good asset to IB because of my creativity skills as solving a regular solution might not work in all the cases. For example, the problem of Naxalism, problem of there are it's we are facing it for the last 70 years, but still no solution has arrived. So clearly there is a need for some creativity in this. So I might be I might become a good asset for IB.
Okay. Can you give me the four solution to the JNK militancy?
Or issues, sir.
Four solution. You have
Or
said na.
solution.
You can
Yes,
give
sir.
me four solution for the militancy in Jammu Kashmir. How we can reduce the militancy in Jammu Kashmir?
Sir, one needs to attack the root of the problem. Jammu Kashmir clearly was alienated, and there was a prejudice with respect to Jammu Kashmir people and rest of the country. First, we need to reduce that prejudice and increasing the trust of the people with respect to India is very important. The schemes like um, Bharat Darshan and Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat are all in the right direction. Also, we need to increase the development in that area. For example, reducing the poverty and decreasing the unemployment is very important to increase the trust. And also, we need to reduce the disincentives. For example, they don't have any opportunity with respect to they didn't have any opportunity with respect to employment and all. But now, because of operation of Article 370, it's more integrated to India. So that's a good step in the right direction. So much more needs to be done. Um, yes, sir.
Okay. So have you heard about the ASFA Act? ASFA.
Yes, sir.
So tell me something about ASFA. What is that?
It's a OXPA is used to bring the special army, I mean army into some insurgency areas. For example, currently Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland, and Assam are the regions where OXPA is currently active. Um, it's used to control the insurgency activities and also bring the condition to normalcy.
Okay. And how many state ASFA is there?
Currently, four states in northeast and in Jammu Kashmir also in the office.
Okay. Can you tell me, have you heard it that there was a cyber attack on the critical infrastructure in Mumbai in last few months back? Uh, which are the organization that they did it? There was a news about the organization or a group which have done that. Can you tell me two, three names which are doing this kind of cyber attacks on India or sponsored by Pakistan or China? You can tell me any two, three groups.
The China-backed cyber attacks are increasing in COVID times because they are taking advantage of our vulnerable hospitals and critical infrastructures. So China-based cyber attacks are increasing, and yes, sir. And especially that organization name I don't remember.
Okay. And what is the name of Pakistan intelligence agency?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, no issues. Can you tell me the Operation Blue Star? What is that? And when did that happen?
Operation Blue Star happened in Punjab um, when there was um, when the Sikh riot happened. Then they cornered the Golden Temple. So, so India used Operation Blue Star to clear that militant activity. So that's why.
Okay, no issue. Okay, okay, Raghunandan, your interview is over. You can go. No issue. Okay. हाँ रघुनंदन तो now is the
Yes, sir.
time for feedback. See,
Yes, sir.
you have to read it thoroughly because you are not good at current affairs, because you might not be reading it, or you might have knowledge but you are not able to express it properly, because there are so many things which you are not able to express it properly about quad. Okay, and you have to read basics about your engineering, because you are not able to about the basic question which I've asked, difference between the what was that I asked you about?
Microprocessor,
Yes,
microcontroller.
okay. So you didn't